March 21st, it is World Down Syndrome Day, and Darryl Sutter talks in. And Darryl, maybe just give me an idea of what the importance of a day like this is to you and your family.
Well, obviously, it brings recognition to the Down syndrome,
Mm-hmm.
but I think personally, obviously, with our son Christopher, who was born in March of 1993, that changed our lives forever. I think the most important part of the day and the recognition of it is the fact that it's more about, to me, is the research that goes into it and the technology and how far we've come. I just think in almost 3 decades since Chris was born that how much more technology, how much more information, how much more we've learned about it, how much farther you can take it with the children. So it's special.
Yeah.
It's Chris is like our shining light, right, every day, and we're thankful for him.
Where have the biggest impacts been? You mentioned the technology, the progression. Where has the biggest impacts of that been in day-to-day life and just
I
in
think
Chris's role?
100% maxing that child out, because they all have different levels of intelligence or whatever it is, what they can do with their hands or eyes or whatever they can do, right? But you have to max it out. You have to get it all the time. Try and get it all. That was when Chris was born, that was what we promised that we made to each other. We would, whatever we did in our life, that we would max it out for him, whether it was where we lived or how we lived or where we went. We'd always make sure that he had the best that we could give him.
No matter where you guys have been to, Chris has been a shining star. I mean, we talk about the enthusiasm here inside the building too, and now you see the way that Flames fans have embraced that. What about just that connection to the fan base, specifically here in Calgary?
Yeah, it's not just specifically to Calgary. It's every place that I went to coach.
Yeah.
That was first and foremost important. Did that city have the resources for Christopher?
Yeah.
And as it turned out, as we went forward, one of the great advantages of it was that he was so social, and and that he loved the game, right? So he became wherever he was, he became part of the crowd and part of the team, and so we've been very, very fortunate in that. And that goes back. That was San Jose, that was Los Angeles,
right,
and now it's Calgary. So that's it's something that gets overlooked, is how fortunate we are in Calgary to have the children's facilities that we have. We have one of the greatest children's hospitals in America. We have our own. It's called the Prep Center, which is strictly for the Downs children in Calgary. So we're very fortunate in that area.
And we see it's not just here in Calgary, but the mismatched socks that goes in, as you talked about, the awareness side of it, right?
Yep, and it's the National Hockey League is great at all have the awareness of all the different issues that we have, and this is just another day of it.
And last one for you, and that's we saw Chris. We got a chance to see him here with Jamie Campbell, and the baseball side of things.
Oh man,
huge fan.
Yeah, he's all over. He was
Dialed
excited to see Jamie and to be able to, he thinks Jamie's Blue Jays, right? So he got to talk to a Blue Jay.
Yeah.
So it's pretty awesome.
Great stuff. Appreciate it, Coach.
Yep, thank you.